All right, good morning, folks. Bradley Cross here, BJC Outdoors. Hey, we're down here on the Tennessee River this morning. Gonna do a little suspend fishing, man. I'm in one of my favorite spots to fish, a big fish hole. Haven't been able to get out here in a few weeks, man. I had a little incident happen after my last trip out and lost one of my suspended rigs, and I just got one in a week ago, so got everything set back up. But I got a special guest on the show today, man. I got my daughter, Allie. We're gonna try to get her on a big one. Using skipjack for bait today. I caught them sardine size skipjack down at place I fish at, and there's not a lot to them, but cut the tail off and put them on the hook. But we're fishing in about 35 foot of water. We got fish down there. Like I said, I know they're here. We're just gonna have to make them bite. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, folks, we're in the Bermuda Triangle deal today. The wind's supposed to be blowing out of the northwest, and it's blowing out of the southeast, more out of the south. It's never correct out here, no matter what the weatherman says. It's always backwards. But we're gonna make the best of it, and see if we can get on a big one suspended. You know, I always do this first thing starting out, and if the bite's good, we'll sit here a little while, and if not, we're gonna go do some dragging. But I'm hoping we can get it done right here, because I know the possibility of catching a monster fish is pretty high right here. Allie caught a 70 pounder back years ago when she was like, what, 13?
Yeah, something like that.
So she's, you know, she ain't caught a big one in a long time. He slammed it, folks, but he didn't keep it. Nope, there we go, folks. Oh man, I hate when they do that.
Yeah, I was like, why aren't you picking it up? It's like down.
Well, usually let them go and they hooked herself. But that's the same bite we got on that one.
That one had it pulled down for a longer period. But it hit it hard enough that it had water coming off the line to do droplet.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. They just get finicky. All right, folks, we abandoned the suspended deal. We're fixing to put out 4 planer boards and drag this stretch right here. I got this stretch, and then I got another stretch down on some shell beds. We may go check. When they won't bite sitting still, you got to cover water. We don't have any current today. They're running about 13,000, and that's nothing, man, on this big old lake. You can't even tell it's any current on. So the best thing to do when the current's low like this is drag boards. So there you go. Just keep that line tight. Really, he's on there. Keep that line tight.
I was trying to, yeah.
Just fight him. You know how to fight him. Pull up on him. Good, there you go.
Oh, I just realized that one was above it.
It's all new to Allie, folks. She ain't never fished with planer boards. You feel like a big one? Or can you tell you?
No, yeah. Not a 70 pounder, but probably not a 10 pounder either, but.
They'll fool you sometimes.
Yeah, he's kind of little. It's okay.
Yeah, ain't a bad fish. Hey, when you ain't caught one as long as you have, they all go.
I know.
That's when you know you spoiled your kids early, folks. When they catch a fish that size right there, and they're like, oh, it's just a little.
He took it though. That hook's in there good.
I guess it's my fault. I built her up and told her about all these 60, 70 pounders we was gonna catch this morning. He definitely wasn't going nowhere.
No.
Now don't you bite me.
He was hungry.
Yeah, he got that. He got that deep. That ain't deep in his mouth or in his throat or nothing. It's just deep in his skull. All right, folks. There's Allie's first fish of the morning.
Hopefully not the last. But he swallowed that thing.
He did. It took a. We had to do a little surgery on him to get him off of there. All right, folks. We're gonna let her get a picture of him and get him back in the
Toss
water.
him back.
You know how to let him go?
Nope. I've never used
Hold
that
that
little
thing
thing.
right there. Hold it tight.
Uh-huh.
Then just open it up like that.
Oh,
And turn.
that's nifty.
Yeah, it keeps them.
Is that a new thing?
No, they've been out for years. I just don't. I ain't never used them, but they keep you biting your fingers. Folks, Allie don't smoke. She's got a bad cold, so her y'all have to look over the coffin. I'm gonna reel this thing. It got way too far out there.
Side.
I think we got one on right here, folks. Yep, there you go.
He's definitely little.
You'll surprise you. They'll run toward the
I
boat.
don't know.
Keep that line tight. When you reel down, keep it tight.
Hope you don't go to the right.
Yeah, you got it.
He's not. He's coming straight towards us.
Yeah, really fast. All right, let me see it. Right, back up that way. That's why I want to take that clip off, and I will now. All right, ready.
Yeah. He's like,
He ain't that big. He hit hard.
look
He's
at
just a mean little one.
yeah.
Hey, we ain't discriminating today, folks. We'll take whatever we can get. I haven't been on this lake in a while, and I hadn't drug it in quite a while. And we just got that hurricane came through. We got 12 inches of rain here. And
He's gonna be dizzy when he comes out.
it dropped the water temperature about 8 degrees. Oh man, I think that had a fish on it right there. It did have a fish on it.
We got slime.
Yeah, got slime on it. There you go. Folks, we're working our way up. They're going the wrong way though. That one's a little smaller. They're going the wrong way. But I do see one thing. This thing got mud all over it. Like I said, we just had a 3-day heavy rain that quit 2 days ago, and it changed a lot of things. Y'all, I don't know if y'all see all the mud on that thing. It got mud all over. You gonna get a picture of that?
No.
All right. I don't blame you. We'll get something bigger than that for sure. Yeah. Really fast. Jerk it, kind of. There you go.
Hold on, let me get this drag off. Okay, there we go.
That's a little bigger one there, I believe.
Yeah.
You feel like he's a little heavier?
Yeah, then he like stops.
I don't think he's a monster, but
He's probably about the same.
is he?
Yeah. About the same.
No, he ain't either. That's just,
He's fighting the hardest.
they just mean little fish today. Mean little fish. He Ain't a bad fish, yo.
He's cute.
Cute.
He's in between the first and the second one.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
say.
at least we're coming back up instead of going down.
He took that fast though.
Yeah, he hit like a big fish.
It's okay. I don't have to take a pic with him. He's muddy too though.
There he is, folks. Hey, we're getting to that 70-pound mark, but just one at a time.
Chill out. Let go.
Yeah, they clamp down on that thing. Sometimes they don't want to let go.
Do you want him to stay and hang?
Yeah, I think he got it. He felt like he... Oh, man. Jumped the gun on that one. If that stays on, that's... Yep, that's a better one right there. Keep that line tight.
Okay, there we go.
Got another one on, folks. It felt like a little better fish when I grabbed a hold of it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's...
You feel bigger?
Yeah, he's just not swimming around as much. He might not...
It's hard to tell.
Yeah,
He's a little bit bigger than that last one.
Yeah.
Folks, we got people shooting at us over here. Getting too close to somebody's fishing hole again. He's a fat little rascal.
He's the only one that's wanted to talk to us.
Open your mouth.
He might be bigger than the first.
No, he ain't bigger than your
He's
first
got a
one.
leech.
Yeah. There he is, folks. We
Yeah.
catch them. They ain't no big ones, but we fixing to go where they are. So we fixing to get these up, and I'm fixing to run down the river and get on some of my shell beds. And cause this water's cooled off almost 10 degrees since I was out here the last time because of all this rain. Like I said, we got 12 inches of rain at the house, and they got like 16 inches south of here. So I think this cooler water has got these fish up shallow, the bigger fish. So we fixing to go find out. So, well, I'm gonna get these up and run down here and get set back up, and y'all stay tuned. I think we got one on right there. Yep. There you go. You feel like he's still on it?
No.
He come off?
Mm-hmm.
Really don't up there. We swung and missed on that one, folks. That's a good one, I think. Yep, that's a good fish right there.
Yeah.
All right,
Got
ready to
it.
keep that line tight.
Yeah, this
Can you
one's a
tell?
good one. Yep.
I think we got a little better one on now, folks.
As long as it's not playing tricks.
Which we've said that like 3 times. He's definitely heavier.
Yeah, he's fighting. He don't feel, when he pulls, he feels small, but
That's a good fish, I think.
He's got that board all the way underwater.
Yeah, that's a good fish. Keep that line tight. He's the biggest one of the day so far for sure.
I was gonna say we're going on the left.
Let me go. All right. He ain't no monster, but he's definitely the biggest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot bigger. Oh, I like lost him. I got the hook hung in the net. Yeah, that's a good fish right there, man.
Yeah.
Good job. That's a nice one right there.
He fought hard.
He's a skinny rascal. He's probably gonna start acting a fool because he didn't fight. That fish right there is a late spawner for sure. See how skinny he is? And he ain't got no strength to even fight. Golly, how skinny. You don't hold it with the other hand and put him in your glove.
Yeah, I wish this was a...
Yeah.
I don't know if I can hold him
Yeah,
with
you got
my
it.
left hand.
There he is, folks. She got her
He's
nice one there.
slippery. Yeah,
it, he
he
ain't
put up
no-
a good fight compared to the others.
Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. He's skinny. If he had his weight, that'd be a 25, 30 pound fish if he had all his weight.
Yeah.
He ain't no monster, folks, but hey, that's a good fish. She ain't caught one that big in a long time. Get him?
Yeah, he did
You
a
scared me. I
flip.
thought you dropped the grippers.
No, he did a flip. He wasn't letting go and then he rolled.
Well, all right, let's see if we get another one. They getting bigger, folks. That's what we're after right there. There's a lot going on with the lake right now. Like I said, we got 12 inches or more in this whole area of the county, and they've dropped the water, 3 or 4 foot getting ready for it, and this, the river's fixing to get in a mess. But the fish just got a lot working against them right now, and of course it's working against us with the conditions. But once this settles down, man, the fishing's gonna be good.